the trash like bin. I don't know if it's called a bin or what, but this is the trash holder I'm telling you about on my previous video. You will just have to attach like a plastic in here, put the open lid back to hold the plastic, and then this is the cover. So while you're still preparing your dish, you can have it open, then place the trash straight into this plastic or garbage bag. That's how easy it is. I only bought this one for around 10 dirhams in a gift shop. Let's check our sorry for that. I basically cooked 8 ounces or 227 grams of tapioca bits. This one costs me around 3.50 dirhams. That's my ingredients. So what I did earlier is that I boiled 4 to 6 cups of water, and then once you see it like boiling, put your tapioca balls onto the boiling water for 10 minutes. It should be on high heat, and then after 10 minutes, take out your tapioca balls and drain it with tap water. Then place back your water and heat it up again to boil. Then once it started to boil, because I add up like another cup of water, once it started to boil, add your tapioca balls back until it cooks into like a translucent thing. So next is going to be the bilo bilo, or the glutinous rice balls. So I have here Tas gluten-free glutinous rice flour. This one's 500 grams. I don't know how much I'm gonna make, but I'll show it to you later. Now we'll be making our bilo bilo balls. So I'll be like doing 1 cup. So I'll have 1 cup of glutinous rice flour, and it's going to be half a cup of water. And then you just have to mix it up and then make it into like small balls. The size depends on what you prefer. So I'll be making mine a bit small. I'll take a video of that one. If you think it's too like watery, just add more flour to it. And if you think you have to make another set of it, just do it. It depends on how many balls you'd like to make. From this kind of flour also you'll be able to do what you call this, like palitaw. It's a Filipino dish. So it's a glutinous rice flour as well with coconut, sugar, and then what's this thing? I forgot what it's called, but this one. This. For palitaw, you have to have this. That one for palitaw. And then you need sugar. I think I'm gonna ask Dear to go to the supermarket later para makagawa ko ng palitaw. I think I'm gonna have to add more flour. Just add it up. This is like the dough consistency you'd like to come up with, and then you have to make it into a ball. Everything in our kitchens are white. So far, ito na yung mga bilo-bilo natin. Oh my god, I almost... It's looking good. Basically, when you're living abroad, and oftentimes you miss your like local foods back at home. Mag-ahal ka na lang, te. You just have to do it yourself instead of buying. I prefer like a certain taste sa food minsan na kinakain ko. And it's a good thing also. Some of the restaurants that we have in the Philippines are already have branches all over the world. So in our place here, we have Mang Inasal, which is my favorite. And we have also Jollibee, my favorite too. And then, what else? We have Chowking, Max's, Dunkin', of course Dunkin' Donut. I don't know, Dunkin' Donut is not local. Yeah, it's all over the world. What else do we have? Tapaking. Yep, there's Tapaking here. And what else? I may not be able to like give other restaurant names, but we're so lucky that the place we're at has all those food chains or branches. But there are times talaga that you really like to basically cook your local dish, like Filipino food for me. As I mentioned, there's really like a lot of restaurants and even carinderias that serve Filipino dishes. But my husband and I preferred something like we cook at home. So we've been craving for this bilo bilo for like weeks now. And I don't have time. Since I'm basically tired sa trabaho. I'm basically tired sa trabaho. And then we have like a lot of schedules set already for the whole last month. So wala talaga ng time. And you know naman that some of the Filipino dishes are like a bit complicated to cook. And you really have to have like certain ingredients that it's hard to find. Yeah. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna have to make more of that. Sobrang tingin na tawag din. Sobrang parang ang hina kong salita because tulog pa yung asawa ko. Came from the night shift and I just made this one so when he wakes up. Okay. I basically did another dough. Kasi gusto ko mas madami pang tapioca. Gusto ko pa ng additional na palitaw. Ito na yung nagawa kanina yun. That one. See? It's looking good. And saan na pa tayo? Ah, yeah. My husband, she came from a night shift. And ayun, magising siya. So, kaya dahan-dahan lang tayo. If I'm gonna be making the palitaw version of this glutinous rice flour, I'll show it to you as well. So basically, ganito lang yung buhay ng mga OFW. Boring ba? Introvert kasi ako. But I love to cook. Like sobra. Like, minsan kahit pagod na ako, like, if I'm too tired, I still go to the kitchen and cook something for him. Imagine making this video, kasi para siyang, for me, it's like my daily, like, diary. Yeah, it's a diary. Now, when I get old, our children will be able to see it someday. It's like a documentation of my life, our life, especially when we're still working here abroad. Maganda kasi may babalikan kang memories someday. Yeah, the memories is there, pero iba pa rin yung nakikita mo siya. Nakikita, napapanood. So I think I'm gonna have to do kaya daily vlogs, no? Pero hindi ko kaya yan because most of the time I'm just at work. Pwede siguro if I'm at home or if we go out. We don't get to travel na kasi because of some other important stuff or important things that we need to consider first. So maybe travel or vacation to other countries will be the next time na ulit. Kasi yung mga kapanahunan namin, hindi uso itong mga digital thingy that we don't get to like have videos. Like, sa mga tao ngayon, before, like we travel a lot, but photos lang. Sometimes yung photos mo naka-Kodak pa. Or yung may film, tapos you have to wait for like days before mo makita yung picture mo. Ngayon, pag picture mo at hindi mo gusto yung face lock mo, delete it, take another shot, and you're good to go. Grabe talaga yung digital world today. Ayun, technology. Naku, baka wala, nakalimutan ko na yung tapioca toast ko. I'll check it first. Check natin. May color talaga siya. May nakasama pa mga ibang color like green and red. And ganyan lang talaga siya. Tapos tinikman ko siya. Para talaga siya yung pearls ng ano, yung mga tea na binibili. Gusto ko yung ganang consistency. Yung parang chewy gooey. I'll turn it off later. Okay, so here's our ingredients for the Bilo Bilo. Basically, you just have to use 1 can ng coconut milk. So, ano siya, what you call this, 400 ml siya, or 13.5 fluid ounces. Then we have the Bilo Bilo, the other plate is in there. And then we have the ripe jackfruit, saging na saba or banana, and then we have the sweet potato. Medyo malaking sweet potato yung nabili ko, so I think this is good enough. Isa lang. And then I think this one's 3. Then, can lang jackfruit kasi wala naman dito na parang ang hirap maghanap. Basically, ng fruit mismo. And kakaiba lang ako magbili ko because I like to have corn in it. And coconut And nahihirapan lang ako ngayon maghanap ng coconut and tinatamad na ako lumabas. So, ito. So, that's basically it. And of course, we have like sugar. Again. The first thing that we have to do is like put the coconut milk and then the water. So, lutuan natin. I'll show it to you. Let's do this. Okay, let's add the sweet potato. Have it boiled. Lagyan mo. Later, dadagdagan ko ng water. Hintakan natin ng tubig. Alam niyo naman na hindi talaga ako isang experto sa larangang ganiter. So, I'm not that expert when cooking this one, but this is how I usually cook mine. Nakailang luto na din ako nito eh. So, I prefer it this way. And as long as my husband likes it, it's fine with me. Pasensya na dito sa isang lutuan because we did like banana cue last night. Sorry, hindi ko na video one. It's my husband who did the banana cue last night. And sobrang sticky nung, what do you call this? Sobrang sticky nung brown sugar that we used. That we have to put water with soap dyan and let it stay for overnight para siyang lumambot. And medyo matigas pa din siya. So maybe later I can wash it already. And while doing that, I'm watching. Nanonood ako kay Chris Lumagi.
Para sa ating Pinoy style carbonara, of course, kailangan natin ng ating magiging carbonara sauce. At ito yung gagamitin ko. This is from Del Monte. Ito yung kanilang carbonara style na spaghetti sauce. At dahil nakalagay doon ay spaghetti.
Ayan, nag-boil na siya. So, we're now good to go para ilagay ang what do you call that one? Tapioca pearls. Okay, now naman, let's dunk our tapioca. Let's dunk our bilo bilo. Patience is a virtue daw. Char. Ayoko kasi natin. And you know naman if your bilo bilo is cooked already once nag-float na siya. So once it floats, it's cooked already. Naan ko na pa yung banana. Nakalimutan ko. There you go. And then, yung next naman is the jackfruit or the langka. And then, ito yung twist ng niluluto ko. Usually, dalawa yan dapat eh. Corn and then coconut. Kaso walang coconut. Siguro yung iba, gumagamit talaga ng, what do you call this? Coconut sa bilo-bilo nila. But yeah, that's how I make mine. Okay. Timer ko. Stop natin. Wala, parang may gas-gas yung phone ko. Ayan. And then sugar na lang. I think I'm gonna have to put everything. See? Oh my God. Ito yung mga gusto ko ng bilo-bilo. yung kanyang ingredients. Maganda sana ito kung may ube para magiging purple yung color. Kaso wala akong mahanap ng ube. Naubos na din kasi yung ube ni dear dito. Yan na siya. Yung ginagawa ko sa ganito minsan is I mixed up white and brown sugar. I've tasted it already and it's so yummy. So this is it. Our Bilo Bilo. This is the Filipino dish called Bilo Bilo. Let's eat. Let's eat. Since mahilig ako magluto, I think I'm gonna have to like make a video every time na magkukook ako. Sayang kahapon I did like 2 ulam, the adobong pusit, and then the other day's bihon. And then, what else? Ginataang tuna. Oh my God, sayang yun. Okay, I'll see you on the next one. Love you, dears.